Um, let's see, let's see. Is everything working? It looks like I'm alive. Pretty sure I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive. Hell yeah. Let me just. I'm just gonna double up real quick. Hold on, my bad. And then real quick. Gonna be a little bit of double audio, just to start off real quick. The usual. Well, now that's just me testing and seeing like how if everything works. But yeah, here we are. Gonna be painting some Necrons. But yeah, gonna be painting some Necrons. Necrons are these little. Well, actually, so the 40K, right? Big expansive universe. Actually, get a little hot in the room. Hold on. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Cool. Okay. So, I'll be painting some Necrons. This is getting comfy. My bad. So start. But yeah, Necrons are these little skelly man. They're pretty cool. They were these race of aliens that lived too close to the sun, or a nearby star, which was their sun, I guess. And they pretty much were like irradiated, just completely fucked over. And that's how kind of they lived their life until they found some star gods, and then kind of captured them. They captured them and they used them to like power their civilization afterwards, and made them better. They made themselves better with what's it called? They made themselves better with some armor so to cover up their cancer-ridden bodies that are caused by the radiation and such. And yeah, they got like this cool like Egyptian theme and everything. Focus. Come on, yeah. Got some little scarabs here. But yeah, pretty much all I'm gonna do today. I'll move this little guy over here. Okay, this guy is airbrush and air compressor. Some little things of paint. He's just over here cutting his little figure. I'll put him to the side. But yeah, I'll be painting a few Necrons. I got like a little box of them. I got them all primed up, ready to go. Well, some of them already been painted, but like I've kind of been playing since like lockdowns and everything. So wait, a couple years now. But my friends kind of like phased out of it, and then I kind of stayed on the hobby side of things, but they went to like more gameplay side of things, and I don't know. I still like collecting like little toys and minis and such. Come on, focus. But yeah, Necros are my guys. I enjoy them quite a bit, so I got quite a few of them. Whole box of them. And but yeah, I kind of just like had like a good amount of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then like I think a couple more in another box. But yeah. But what I'm gonna do is like paint the more special characters. So these are like the basic footmen, basic army men. You know, freaking they're just they're just there. the main what is it? Bullet fodder, I guess, But these guys are like more special ones. They're the flayed ones. They got some like virus in them that kind of corrupted their mental, and now they kind of like fuck, kind of just slice shit up just to slice shit up. Pretty crazy guys. Very what's it called? Very Freddy like, with the big claws and just kind of like skin on them. They kind of like the flayed ones, as they're named, the flayed ones. They're what's it called? They kind of just like slice people's skin off and wear it for themselves. So I'll be painting some skin on them, even though they're robots. I'll be painting this guy's face like covered in skin. I don't know if you can see it that much, since it's like black and primed. Actually, let's see if you get a little more detail. Yeah, you can kind of see like half his face is like covered. Yeah, they're pretty cool. These are like the heavies. They got these like huge guns and like more machine on them. Come on, focus. Yeah, you guys can see it. They're pretty cool. I got the more long range sniper guys over here. I think they're intercessors. Like, it's been a minute. There we go. These guys have like one eye and just like a huge scope rifle. Pretty cool stuff. And here we are. But yeah, I'll be painting a few of them. I think I'm gonna go with the sniper guys for this week at least. Next week I'll probably do the heavies, and then the last ones will be like the flayed ones. These are the coolest ones aesthetically, but like they seem so hard because they're like super like thin and fragile looking. With all the nails and all the different extra colors with the skin and blood and such. But I'll be creative with the flayed ones though, because like there's different armies and different species that fight within the 40k. So I'll paint like one of the skins like green for orcs and then blue for Tau and so on and so on. I mean, yeah, and then you got like basic Astartes and everything. The little blueberries. Just the basic guys. But yeah. And then, but yeah, I got my colors here. Little Citadel colors for metallics and such. We got Rune Lord Brass. I got base Lead Belcher. You got some Rune Fang Steel. Don't get it confused with the Rune Fang Fist though. And then some Cryptek Armor Shade Gloss, straight up from Necron lore. Cryptek. Come on. We'll just focus there. Wait. It wants to focus, but it just doesn't. Okay, cool. Whatever. And then some Martian iron. Some Martian technical Martian iron heart paint. So pretty much like do base them and such. They get like little dirty bases. It's all like cracked. Well, let me get a good one. Hold on. Oh, this one's really good. Oh, come on. You kind of see it. Does that work? You can kind of see it. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Got a little scarab over here. Put him in the corner. There we go. And then leave these guys up here. All right. But yeah, this is the stream. It's gonna be pretty relaxed, pretty laid back. Not much to it. So yeah. Checking my settings and everything. Alright. Actually, let me get something real quick. Real quick. The Necrons. This is the codex from the last edition, but I don't care. I'm not playing this current edition anyways. But there's a helicopter flying by, but I don't know if you guys could hear it. Probably can. I don't know. Fuck it. It's like really close to what the hell? Oh, I know it's close too because it's loud. I don't know if I'll pick up though. I'll check it later. But yeah. I wanted to see what these guys' names were actually because, again, it's been a couple of years since I've touched anything Warhammer. I've just been doing more anime stuff. After all my friends were like, oh, let's play Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I don't want to play Dungeons and Dragons. I want to play more Warhammer. Let's see. So all the guys are like on page 92. Okay. Okay. Oh no, they're over here too. So what the hell's over on? Oh, like the actual gameplay. Oh yeah. Like rules and such. Okay. So what I got with me, so the ones I painted up are just basic Necron warriors. Of the from the new one, I forgot what the Sasikron, Sasarekron. I don't fucking know. They have like crazy ancient alien Egyptian names. But yeah, and then the flayed ones from earlier, of course. These are cool. But yeah, look how cool they're supposed to be. Freaking well, once they're painted up and everything. Ah, fuck. Top up here. Come on, load. Focus. There we go. Yeah. Covered in skin and such. Where are the other ones? Fuck. Let's see. No, I just should check the back. Yeah, all these are just rules and stuff you could do throughout the game before even getting to the actual little guys. Oh, here are the little guys. Okay. So the other ones we have are they're immortals. Okay, so the heavies are called immortals. These big guys. They got some meat on them. They got some beef. They got the wide chest. I set up nice and tall. And then we got the Necron warriors from earlier. Death marks. So the ones I'm going to be painting today are death marks. The sniper guys. They got like one eye and everything. They're pretty cool. But yeah. Cool. I mean, I'm kind of just gonna be using the book as a color guide. I did remember getting a magazine on like what specific paints to use. Actually, let me get that too. Let's see. Deathmark, yeah. Paint some of these down here. Deathmarks. these guys right here. Again. Yeah. Right now they're just primed up. They're ready to go. Okay, let me see. Magazine's right over here. Under a stack of other magazines, so I'm trying to just not make a mess right now. There we go. Okay. So when I first started the game, this magazine came out, and it was like the perfect thing because like I don't know what army to pick. Everybody else picked like the cool ones already. They got the Custodies, the OP guys. They got the Dow. They got like Nargles, Death. What the fuck is it? Death Marks? I don't remember. Pretty much like the plague. The plague something. I don't remember. Something like that. The plague guys. But we're painting some Necrons. Necrons are cool because always kind of related to like skeleton guys. And, oh yeah, everything's here too. Fuck, I completely forgot. Well, not everything. No, it's just like the basic, like first pack you would buy or something. They're so expensive too. I remember them being so stupidly expensive. But I mean, that's just what's it called? That's just how it is getting into any hobby, though. You gotta drop some money. Of course. I think the audio's gonna double up. I'm not sure. I was just checking my audio stuff. Just real quick. Alright. Okay. But yeah, pretty much like I'm gonna just I'm gonna just be using the guide they have here, which is the guide I use like at the beginning, which is the paints I have. But the only thing I always fucked up on was the glow on the guns. That shit was hard, and mine always looked like ass though. Fucking there it is. It ain't that good. Alright. Armor, skeleton, shoulder plates. Okay. There's like a glare. I'm trying to read the magazine. Okay. Okay, so everything has to be like in Rune Lord brass and Iron Warriors. I don't have Iron Warriors, but I do have black, so I'm gonna use black for like their. Well, I mean they're already painted black. Fuck, what am I doing? Because like their shoulders and like headpiece are like kind of black and white, so it's more like a. What's it called? More like a skull rather than like a helmet, I suppose. Ah, the music went down. I forgot. Like muted it on my OBS rather than my actual volume on my headset. Or my headset. There you go. But yeah. Okay. But here we go. Here we go. The old Hey Arnold theme song and ending, they're so good. So many good openings and endings from like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. But a lot of shit ones too. Fucking. That's just about anything though. That's just with anything. Okay. Rune Lord brass. I'll put it some over here on a little wet palette. Yes, I made a little wet palette. I'm not going to be painting on the book. What am I doing, actually? Let's get my phone over. Some tools to the side. Ah! Put this on the side here. Okay. Perfect. Oh. Hold on. Why is I... hold on. Fucking refresh. There we go. Right? Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I was recording anything or not. Fuck. Any audio. But yeah, I think I'm good now. I should be at least. I was hearing myself earlier. Alright, alright. I'm painting these guys. It's gonna be kind of hard because like the gun's in the way and such, but I mean, I'll make it happen. I'll make it work. Alright. With the little cracks. The good thing is the paint has not dried. Actually, I should check my paint if they dried. Shake it up a bit. Check this out. This looks good too, but I gotta mix it. It's like separating already. You can see like the medium on the top and the rest on the bottom. Yeah. Okay. It'd be pretty redundant to like just paint black on black, right? I'm not gonna paint black on black. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Cool. Moonlord brass. Be dumping some onto the wet palette. I need quite a bit because we're going to do a bit of Necrons here. Quite a few Necrons. It's actually quite a lot. Hold on, fucking. Okay. Already getting our hands a little dirty, but no worries. No worries at all. Got napkins over here. No, I actually got a towel. What am I doing? I gotta reach it. Ow, my shoulder. Okay. Still got some paint on me. No. Alright. So, here we go. Those little hands. All the little details. And crevices and such. Very fine, very little detailed work. lately, I just been grinding on my homework. That's the main thing. That's the reason I've been calling off a couple of the streams here and there. Just stressed out about it. But I'm getting it all under control. I'm getting everything turned in. I'm gonna get the grade I need to pass the class and get my license. Slowly but surely I'll make it happen. Ah, my mom's yelling in the background. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah. We like to yell around in this house. Rather than go getting someone, we just yell out their names like, hey, get over here. Fun stuff. But yeah, EMT, school talk. It's not that hard, homework wise. It's a lot of like copying out of the book, getting definitions, and remembering how to handle and treat something. It's doable. It's intimidating, but it's doable. But the thing is that, of course, like with all things, with most things, one thing is saying it in a book, and the other thing is actually applying it out in the field. So let's see if I'm able to do anything with our herniated intestine, which means that it breached the wall, and now it's getting choked out. Well, I guess it depends on how bad it is, because sometimes it could like straight up just like get choked out to the point of like no blood flow is going through and just necrots. It gets necrosis and just like kind of just like dies off while it's still inside of you. So then, if you leave that happen and to like progress, so you just get like sepsis because you just have like dead stuff inside of you, which you shouldn't. I mean, get that shit removed. Just necroting away. But yeah, you don't want any of that. You don't want sepsis. You don't want a herniated intestine. That's bad. That's all bad. But I mean, as an EMT, I can't really do much in the pre-hospital setting. I could like put somebody in an ambulance, palpate their stomach, take their vitals, give them safe transport, and then let the doctors in the emergency room handle it. That's about it. Oh, I think I'm picking. No. Okay. That looks better. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's about it. As an EMT, I could do just be there transport. Be able to identify stuff and give them support and care. But even then, like, I'll still be able to see it all. Car crashes and unaliving themselves and a whole bunch of crazy shit from what I've been told. Because that's kind of like part of life too, just death in life. Well, I guess it's the opposite side of life, of course, right? But I made this wet palette a little too wet. I'll work with it. I'll work around it. I'll be saying what people don't see on the everyday. Things that people don't prepare for or even aware of. But yeah, I kind of always wanted to get into emergency medicine since I was in high school. Fucking, I was that nerdy that early, that freaky that early. Interested in gore and medicine and such. I was part of this program in high school. We were set up to like go into like a nursing program, straight from high school to like into college and such. Because the local college was the high school had connections with the local Kaiser and the local college, or was there ready for us to like jump into work with them. And my senior year, I actually worked in Kaiser. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. But yeah, I went to that same college, but I didn't apply for the nursing program. That's just competitive as fuck. It was virtually impossible to get in, unless I was like a lot of recommendations here and there. But I mean, I'm not that type of student. If I was, I probably would have gone in and then wouldn't be here. Would be a nurse by now. I know some, like 2 or 3 my old high school friends from that program. I think they're nurses now, but they are like in other states and such. Pretty sure they got their footing in that community college, but like eventually branched out and lived their life, doing their own thing. I think one of them even got pregnant and like has a kid. Pretty cool stuff. Living out their lives and such. I'm over here pinning minis. I'm enjoying my life too, at my own pace. But now all I wanna do is go back to the forest. I'll get my EMT, sign up to become someone like park ranger or some shit, and then figure it out from there. Get a feel for what is the environment out there. Well, I mean, I already got like a feel of the environment. I worked in the redwoods for like a year and a half, making trails and summer restoration projects and a bunch of shit. Fire restoration. Let's see. Paint off my brush. But yeah, I did try getting into wildland firefighting, but that was pretty tough too. It was pretty competitive. Didn't really get far with it. I saw like the recommendation, like the first hurdle, fucking the pack, something called the pack test. Run 3 miles carrying 50 pounds. Carrying a 50 pound vest, and then do it in under 30. Do it in under half an hour. People actually broke records the year I went in. It was like pretty wild. People did it like in 23 minutes or so. 3 miles carrying 50 pound vest. 20 minutes. Shit's nuts. It was impressive for actually watching it. But even with like 1 mile, I'm like dead and winded. Now imagine carrying a 50 pound pack and doing another 2 on top of that. Fuck. But that's what it takes, you know, freaking everything you carry in, that's all you're gonna be working with. It's gonna be way more than 50 pounds. From my understanding, it was more like around 80, which is insane. From all the tools and equipment and protection. It was nuts. But from what I understood, that it was very well worth it and very well rewarding to even get into it and actually participate in the firefighting, wildland firefighting. Nah, but I'm too old now, so I can't really get into it. Oh well. They do have an age requirement, age limit. Like a whole bunch of like government paperwork bullshit on top of the. But at the center, they were like walk you through it. Now I'm outside the center, like a couple years removed. Fucking, it's gonna be pretty hard and difficult without any experience, any knowledge of how to even do it, where to start. But yeah. But all the pictures that the fire crews and everything were just posting, there was so cool. Them hiking out to the fires, them actually at the fires. All the cool stuff they were doing, man. But now I'm going the medical side. I'm not going the wildfire. I did hear about like fire watch and stuff like that, like going out on a tower and just watching fires, the potential of fires. That sounds cool too, but I don't know how the fuck to get into that. So I would too. Definitely would. Seems like a really relaxed job. Up until there is actually a fire, and then I don't know. Then I guess you gotta do something about it, right? Let's see. We're getting my paintbrush all gunked up with paints. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. But that's my deep dark background. Nah, freaking there's way more layers, you know. Of course. But no, that was just past 4 years or so. A little before lockdowns. Yeah, it was like 2018, 2019, 2020. How to get out of that because of COVID, fucking. Living on a center full of young people, just fucking dumbasses here, dumbasses there, dumbasses everywhere, including yourself, you know. But no, I was working my way up. I was trying to become a natural resource specialist instead of like a wildland firefighting stuff. So I was like learning the environment, learning the fauna, learning the environment and locations around us and such. Learning the actual nature, you know? So learning some scientific names here and there. The biggest one was like Ammophila, like what is it, Europeana Ammophila. That was the main thing we were dealing with because that's like the biggest invasive as a corps member rather than a firefighter. That was the European beach grass. We had to get it off the shores because the rhizomes, the plant's roots basically, in short terms was taking root within the sand, and they shouldn't be doing that because once it does that, it becomes like a hard layer of dirt. So you don't want it to like pack and become dirt. You want it to remain a sandy beach. You don't want to change the environment through invasive species and such, because that's bad. You gotta protect the environment, not let it get fucked over. Sound like a hippie, sure, but I mean that was my job for like a year and a half or so, and so. Fun stuff. I miss it every day. Every day to this day. Especially like the bonds with all the people you would be close with. From the people you arrive there with to the people you get to meet there and be on a crew with. Sure, every so often you butt heads with people, but I mean, that gets squashed out. Shut it down, as people would say. You don't need any of that. You don't need any of that, like, problems and whatnot. That's bad for the crew, that's bad for the community. And then everybody would know. And since everybody lived on the same center and everything, everybody would be up in your business. So you don't want that either. You don't want your life to be exposed like that. But here I am as an Aspie. Okay. Oh man. I guess I can't really get away from it. Being in a community and such. Being close to people and learning my way. Back of the yard. But yeah, it's really cool stuff. Let's see. Okay. Man, I need to figure out a way to get more involved in the community, full of Aspies and such. There's one game I want to try out with Zeph, and I've talked about it before. I still need to buy it though. Deep Rock Galactic. I know they'd release some DLC, but I need to actually buy it. And then hit them up. And then be like, hey, you want to collab? And then he'll say sure, he'll say no, and then I'll continue my day. But no, he's pretty cool guy. I don't think he would be opposed. Especially with all the streams and stuff. He seems pretty cool, pretty knowledgeable and stuff. A lot of classic RPGs and a lot of classic RPGs. So, that's a little better, rather than seeing the muggy water. But yeah, I gotta message him. I think I got all the parts. No, I mean I could. I'll get a second layer, but a little later, after I do like the first round of figures. I mean, is there any other? I don't know the spine of them though. Fuck. Okay, let me give me a second. I'll Google this real quick. Death marks. Necrons. Warhammer. Because like on their website they have like a little 3D. I don't fucking reject cookies. God damn it. They got like a 3D spinny thing for like every single. Hold on. Warhammer 40K, Xenos armies, Necrons. Some more. Did they update their website? What the fuck? Hold on. Death marks. No, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. I gotta see this. I should have pulled up some references beforehand. You'll have to learn, I guess, that Citadel, Warhammer, little color. Yeah, reject cookies. Shop online, wherever. Do they not have the 3D stuff anymore? What the hell? There's no way. They don't have it anymore. Unless I'm looking at the wrong website or something. Oh, god damn it. I might. Man, I don't know. You know, they're my figures. They're my minis. I'll just paint their skeleton. Cryptic room. Cryptic, what is it? Rune Lord Brass. There we go. Let me just paint that. Fuck it. It's a nice color. Might as well spread it out a little more. Especially on a detailed piece like that. The actual spine. I think I'll be done with this first guy. Just like that. At least for now. No, I'll give the second layer of paint on all of them for like after stream or off stream throughout the week. Cool. He's looking all shiny. Hell yeah. That's 1 of 5. Alright. Let's see which one's easier. That one's like hunched over, so he's a little harder to get into. Okay. This one seems good. Do a little faster. Got a feel for it now. I'm getting back into it after years of, and not neglect exactly, but years of inactivity. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. But no, I've kind of just been bumming on my ass. I haven't really been doing much of anything lately. No, nothing of what's it called? Nothing worth mentioning. Sadly, I'll work here and there. I mean, just worked in warehouses and making some bread. Making too much bread as a early 20-year-old. Too much money to even know what to do with it. But then I left that job stupidly. Oh no, I wasn't interested anymore. It wasn't worth it. A lot of hours doing jack shit. I want to be up and active, you know? I want to be doing stuff. I want to be moving my hands. Like, what's that old quote? Idle hands are a devil's plaything or some shit like that. Something like that. I think it's just a euphemism for like jacking off, fucking honestly. Essentially. Put too much on there. It's just pooling now. Let's see. I hear a dog barking. The neighbor's dogs are barking. For once, they're not mine. Freaking Baya. It's too damn loud sometimes. Random in the middle of the night, you would hear bats and just freak the fuck out. I just have to like put in the garage and then don't get any sort of sleep. That's if I'm not up all night shit posting, reading rats and whatnot. Pretty crazy stuff out there right now though. Freaking, it's a good time for drama. But one isn't, right? Let's see, how did I paint the other guy's back? Everything but the shoulder plates and or the scapula's back here. What? Let's see. I just had it focused. Come on, focus. Focus. It's focusing on the table rather than my hand. God damn it. Focus on my hand. I fucking hate this camera sometimes. God damn it. Man. I'll figure it out one day. I'll get the hang of it. I'll get the hang of everything. It'll be a little better. But yeah. When I told my friends recently on Discord that I got like a webcam. Immediately they were like, "Oh, cock cam," and they were just being all stupid. It's funny, some funny shit. But nah, I can imagine that shit. First thought is the chatterbait streaming or live streaming, doing some porn or something. Pretty wild. I thought about it as a joke, like, what if I just stream hentai games on fucking chatterbait? That'll be something. I mean, like, people used to do, like, at least before they cracked down and attacked the hub, they would upload, like, MLG compilations, fucking Halo, fucking Halo multiplayer compilations and stuff. That was a golden era of the hub. I'm just shit posting everywhere. Alongside the other stuff. I don't think I could talk about it on YouTube. Get me flagged and deleted. For talking about porn, fucking. Let's see. Or even mentioning it. I don't even know how YouTube rules are, or even Twitch rules. What is what's acceptable and what isn't? What's a no-go? I know, like back then, the big thing on Twitch was like Omegle streaming. But then it got so bad, they were like, no more Omegle streaming. And then like a couple years later, or even last year, I think, they just straight up took down Omegle. That was pretty recent. Pretty wild. I mean, it was like a big place for like predators, from my understanding. Actual groomers. You don't want that online. Like a dedicated place online, almost. Let's see, that's 2. Oh no, the spine. I forgot the spine. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like there's like obvious like rated 18 plus or rated adult type of games, that adult only type of games, AO. There aren't a lot on Twitch. Probably stuff like Leisure Suit Larry and such things like that. I know it's on. You could like look up playthroughs on YouTube if it's censored, as long as it's censored. If you're watching Game Grumps play them, really cool stuff, really fun stuff. At least back in the day. I don't know about now. Kind of dropped them after they become just boring as shit. I don't know. Not for me, at least. Not anymore. Alright. Well, that's 2. Come on. Focus. It's focusing on my hand in the background. Oh, I just have to get it super fucking close up. Okay. I see you, webcam. Still focuses on my hand though. Oh yeah, the underside too. Like the ribs. Okay. That's 2. I'll put them over here actually. Somewhere you can still see them. Barely, I guess. Like they're just in here in the corner. I can't even tell. I don't know. I don't think there's any specific place I could put them in. I'll just put them here for the time being. But yeah. But one hentai game I want to try is Donna Donna. Freaking, just aesthetically looks so cool. Very vibrant, very colorful. I want to check it out. I want to try it out. Stream it even. For the meme, be the one has to be on there. Yeah, I did a Donna Donna playthrough. What of it? Probably need to put it like on Go file or something afterwards. I mean, there are also like other websites like Pomp and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't think I'm lolly enough. I'm not lolly centered to be on Pomp. Lolly-centric, there you go. I'll probably get like a chibi model or something for fucking Paul. Imagine that. That'd be fucking that'd be fucking hilarious. A little chibi lolly model. I don't know. Again, a lot of things I want to do. A lot of hobby-related things. But it's already like very niche as in itself. There's this one garage kit maker. Not maker, but like she builds garage kits, you know, freaking. Not exactly as a VTuber, just kind of like as a streamer. I enjoyed her content. It kind of pushed me into like, yeah, this is possible. I could do this. I could be doing this. And then I go through like a 50-hour fucking, was it a 25-part 50-hour total stream. I don't even know what to call it. Stream. Not marathon because she didn't marathon it. She streamed it over time. Really great stuff. You know, I still gotta make a playlist of like all the stuff I mentioned on YouTube. I watch on YouTube throughout the stream. I did send 2 videos to Must Broke, if I remember right. I'm bad with the names, fuck. I'm pretty sure. Discord's doing like little streamer mode, but I'm pretty sure it's Must Broke. They seem pretty cool. Very cool, honestly. Amazing art. Pretty laid back, chill person. Let's see. But now, one thing I want to do more is more art. Like, actually. That's one thing I was never good at, being creative. But here I am doing little painting hobbies and videos. Or videos soon to be. I want to do more. The summer's coming up again, so I'll work through it this spring to make the video and then upload Summer Ina. That was really rough. It's a really rough recorded video. I don't know if I want to dox myself. Nah, fuck it. If it happens, it happens. It's bound to happen. I feel like if I ever do get big or something, I'll just I'll get doxxed one way or another. Whether I do it on stream myself or somebody maliciously goes through malicious ways and figures a way out to dox me. Or maybe just somebody like I recognize or I know. Like, hey, isn't that so and so? And they're like, oh well shit, they just said my name. They just openly said my name, street address and everything on social media. For everyone to see. It'd be pretty bad. Whereas through ignorance or maliciousness, I guess. Or even by accident. That'd be pretty bad. Ah, fuck. My back. I'm shrimping. No more shrimping. Okay. Can't be shrimping. Let's see. The process, it's coming along slowly but surely. Sure. I gotta remember that's a big thing. I gotta keep it on stream. I'm always trying to like put it right into my face. So far these are coming along pretty nicely, Give it a second coat, give them more details, and it'll be perfect. That's the third one? Alright. I'll learn my camera trick. I gotta super zoom in. There we go, hey. You can actually see his one eye now. Cool. That's number 3. And it comes to 4. I'll just reset my brush. Let me wash off the paint. Dry it off. So let's see. Yeah, it's getting all crusty. Since it's a metallic paint, it's like there's like little flakes in it, so kind of fucking with it. It's the actual brush itself. I actually don't know how to clean it though. I probably just like soap or some specific type of brush cleaner, but I don't know. I gotta look into it. My brush is a little too moist, so I'm gonna just wick it off. Okay. This one's a little hunched over, but it's not as bad as this guy. It's not as bad as me. Okay. So can I paint like this? Let me try something. Wait. Would this work? Hold on. Alright, let's see. Yes, I checked if the box had my name and address on it. It does not. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's see if this could even feasibly work. That's a that's so zoomed in. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's not as bright as I want it to be. Let's see. Let's see. Or as I need it to be, actually. Oh, fuck. No, my light's getting all stupid. There we go. Yeah, my light's pretty cool. It has like a soft light and bright light settings. I like it so much. The BenQ lamp. I usually stick with the warmer light. It gives me more of a like a grandma's house type of vibe, rather than a dentist office kind of light vibe with the bright light. Yeah, you can actually see this in detail. Oh yeah, that was perfect. You can see what I'm actually doing. I feel kind of stupid though. Hold on. I'm standing. Actually. Ooh, this is weird. I got my chair expanded all the way to the top, as high as it can go. I've never had it this high before. I usually have it all the way at the bottom because like my table's kind of low, so I'll kind of have it low. Enough. A little higher maybe. Don't show my face. I think that's high enough. Alright. Sick. Okay, perfect. Painting his calf and the front of his leg. So radius and ulna. No, not radius and ulna. It's the tibula and fibula area. Radius and ulna is in your forearm. Now with this little box setup, I'm not shrimping, but I do have my face dangerously close to the camera, so I just gotta be aware of that. Come on, get in there. Get in the recesses. Definitely not the most efficient way. And my little brush isn't like at the best point when I'm painting, but I'm making it work. I'm making it happen. Any little mistake we can fix afterwards, so there's no worry, no biggie. Hold on. I was lucky enough to catch the box, but not lucky enough to catch the magazine. There's just some cool art in the back. I'll show after I'm done painting. Ah, there's my dog barking. Man. My dogs are barking. No. Why? That was my mom's dog, mainly. Freaking. She used to work at this like shady little place where she would like clean down like party supplies and such. This place was annoying apparently from the way she talked about it. Always constantly negatively talked about it. So then she left, but before she left, she snatched up a puppy. Just took her with her. The cutest little puppy you could even imagine. Freaking German Shepherd mixed with the Australian Shepherd, but she looks more like an Australian Shepherd. By like a lot, like her pattern of eyes and her coat and everything. Really nice, beautiful dog, but like she's just like 1.5 years old. Nobody decided to train her. She's essentially just a big puppy. So she barks and jumps on everything and anyone. That's another reason as to why I don't go out much. Because I don't want to get trampled over. Man. I feel like I'm doing a lot more detail on this one guy because I'm like all up in him. Taking my time a little more. I'm doing a little 360 there. 360 no scope. Yo. Let's see. No, I'm working on his arms and hands and such. The underneath and everything. But in hindsight, now I know to like paint the pieces before I glue them together. Painting like this is just a bitch and a half. Let's see. Not really too worried about going a little crazy in the underarm area, because like everything that's like underneath is like needs to be painted. The chest piece, the ribs, the underarm. Maybe not the gun, but it's not like maybe we can see the back of the gun unless they're like holding the model really, really close. So I think I'll be fine. Probably not the best color for contrasting brass on. What else could I use? I mean, I got printer paper right here, but I don't think anybody wants to be like flashbanged. Well, let's see. Does that look any better? Kinda, yeah. Kinda does. But now you can't even see the figure, fucking. Hold on. How do these like, there's tons and tons of like streamers that do like painting content and whatnot. How the fuck do they set it up so they could actually see the figure? Because like, goddamn, I know they have like dedicated like professional level cameras too, but like I'm over here using a 1080p webcam. Well, come on now. There has to be a better way. Probably like how they have it set it up. I definitely don't have the best setup for up close painting, I suppose. Probably mount a GoPro to my head and just like stream directly what I'm looking at. Or get one of those like Apple fucking headsets. Those shits are so fucking crazy though. It's just glass, but actually covers everything up, like visually and everything. How the fuck do you even come to do that? But the selling price, I think, was like, what, 3K or something? So it was like very select if you want to dump fucking a shit ton of money for something so not pristine, but fucking. Dude, it's a status symbol. I don't know what the fuck the good word for status symbol is. But it's kind of just to flex. Fucking. Yeah, I dropped 3K for the headset. Whatever. Shit's nuts. That's what Apple users do, though. Just pretty wild to me. Every new phone, every new product. First day. Or nothing. Pretty wild. I think he's done for now. So I can't see his face now. Fuck. No. I can't see the details. Probably need a box that's not as high. So you can actually see some stuff better. But I mean, it's an improvement from what I had to do before, you know, freaking like all the way back down. Let me like move the camera down just a little. It's gonna sound really bad, but bear with it, bear with it. It's gonna be like, I just don't want to show my chest or anything. I hope it doesn't. But... Alright, it's not going out. Okay, cool. I was like down here. But yeah, let's see if I can get back in detail. There we go, there you go. Perfect. That's just the first layer after priming and everything. Oh, I forgot his one hand, right? Oh no, I got it down here too. Underhand. All of it. And yes, I'm painting the death marks. Wait. I don't want to spill the water. But these guys. Death marks. They're pretty much snipers. They're pretty cool. But no, I think I'm gonna continue or finish up painting a little off stream and then continue more painting like tomorrow as well. Let me see. The camera's a little. It's gonna sound horrible just in a second. I'm so sorry. Duh. I do have a bit of a delay, so I still haven't figured out how to do, because delay for gaming, that's easy to fix, but I don't know the delay for our webcam. It takes like a good, it's pretty egregious. It's like 20 seconds or so. But I mean, it's been working out fine. But this guy's the worst. He's got like kyphosis. He's like all hunched over and everything. Cool looking guy though. But he's like our last guy of 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then these were like back when the game. Well, now I still play a lot of the game. Come on, focus. Actually, I put down the paintbrush just for a second. Show off my little models. There we go. I mean, the glow on the gun is kind of like ass. Everything else, I mean, it's all ass. I mean, fucking, it's just like 2 colors, and then like a good wash to make it like the rusty parts look glossy and everything, which is ironic, right? You don't really think rust is shiny, and then I base it with like basic. Fuck. Well, you actually see the detail now on the little base. Actually, there's one like with a crazier base. Hold on. This one. This one I didn't even paint the green on them. But yeah, that's like all crackled and everything. Crackled floor. But I was never good at the guns glowy, so I just never painted it. I kind of like brushed on like some green. Get a battle ready, as they say. Let's see. I can't get in focus now. Damn it. Come on. Well, you know how it was. Oh, hey, MS Paint Mouse. How you doing? Looking good, thank you. But yeah, I'm working on my last guy right now. It's been a pretty slow on Chillbacks. Pretty slow stream. Not much happening. Come on, focus. Oh yeah, MS Paint Mouse. I knew. Okay, so I went through your channel and I looked at your streams. You recently streamed, but then I saw like to your old like VODs, like the first ones, like the thumbnails of him. I was like, where do I recognize this little mouse from? And I checked your videos, and the the Urka BGM, the slightly out sync Urka BGM or guitar, was really I used that for studying. No lie. Chill days can be good. No, of course. Chill days are always pretty good. But I recognize your Urka video, and I use that so often for like studying and everything. It's so good. It's so fun. I just have it on loop constantly, freaking. But yeah, good stuff. Ah, there's my dogs barking again, man. It's pretty cool. You're trying to be like a. Well, yeah, not trying to be, but you already are a VTuber. You've been doing stuff for like a couple months now. I just never noticed. Dude, that makes me so happy. Yeah. Hell yeah. Because first I heard it like in Pebbles Urka clips. He would use them like at the end of his what's it called? At the end of his videos and everything. But then like, oh, where does he get this from? And so then I saw it and I was like, oh, this is so nice. This is so relaxed. It's so good. But yeah, now like Urka has her own like, well, she always had her own BGM. You know, it's based off her debut song and whatnot. Or debut song is based off her BGM. I don't know how that one works. But like, she updated it to be for like her new outfit now. Adds this like whole Chinese like or Asian vibe and background to it. Really fun stuff. Really cool stuff. Oh man. Yeah, she goes through like the streams like Fujikura Uruka, and then like the song is like doing that little verse. Her new outfit's so cool. I'm trying to get back into those song videos once my current music project is done. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, keep it up. That shit's so cool. One of my biggest things like I enjoy. Very creative, very like how do I say it? Like creative streams. I like the hobby streams, like kind of like what I'm got myself into. I like drawing streams, and I like musical streams. They're so fucking cool. But there's not many VTubers that do like musical stuff. I know there's this one good guy that does drumming for like on Twitch and stuff like that. But and then Urka does her violin streams. And then I don't know. Oh well, I think it's Caprino, something like that, right? But it's Tenma's mama, Tenma's illustrator. She has two channels, one for illustrations and drawing and stuff like that. The second one for like music and guitar and singing and gaming and stuff. It's really fun stuff. I really like her stuff. Like well, it's it's a little cheesy, a little hard to get into sometimes, but like I mean I like it ultimately. But yeah, she plays like the electric guitar as well. It's so cool. But it's like a little beginner stuff like, but it's more than what I could do, you know. So like I always enjoy watching it. Whenever she does them and I'm able to catch them, you know. Really cool stuff. No, it's not something you see much of. That surf cover Fujikawa song has been in the works for ages. Also working on the new Group P song. Group P song. Oh yeah, yeah. The waist screen. Freaking. That one's pretty good too. But I can't wait to see it. Oh, I didn't know Temo's mama was a musician. Yeah. I'll fuck. Okay, I've been meaning to say this and do it. Well, I'm not meaning to say it, but like I've been saying this for like a couple streams now. I'm gonna do like a little playlist of stuff I bring up. But I'll make it right after the stream and add Tenma's mama's art channel and music channel. Well, it's music gaming. It's a variety channel, you know. But like she does some music stuff. But yeah, I'll put it in the. I'll make the playlist and then put it in there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. She's like very beginner about it too. But don't expect too much, you know. Don't get your hopes too high. But it's still fun overall. I enjoy them. Her little streams. But no, I like watching like illustrators streaming. Like a lot of big like Hollow Mamas and Papas and other streamers I'm able to like catch. Well, any other like professional streamers, I guess. Like a lot of big ones are like that stream pretty often are like Lack Papa from like Flare and Aruran, and then Tenma's mama Capernot does some stuff from time to time. Kuroboshi was like Ina's dad or illustrator. I don't know how to say it. Dad, her illustrator. He does. He's like an Ababa. He's like a Baba. What the fuck are they? Baba Niku, right? They're like males and like females avatars. But he does art and gaming from time to time on like Billy. Oh no, Nico. He does some stuff on Nico, not Billy. What am I saying? But then but yeah, it's fun stuff. Fun stuff like watching and being amazed at like the art stuff and everything. At least personally, I enjoy the streams the most. Yeah, good music could be made at any skill level. Hell yeah, that's for sure. And then Pochi, which is like Reine's mama, does quite a lot of stuff. And then who else? Oh, Rurudo mama. She does a lot of stuff. Well, just recently she's like 2 streams this week. It was pretty rare, but she's like Toa's mama, her illustrator. Really cute, really cool little cute lion. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff. At least personally, that I think so. Not drawing streams aren't everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoy them. I want to get more into drawing, get a style for myself. Yeah, I still gotta show you my friend who's also a craft tuber. Yo, yeah, send him over. But yeah, post their channel. I want to check them out. I want to see what they're doing. I might be able to learn a thing or two, you know. Get a collab going and craft some stuff. Learn a new skill or something. I don't know. There's so much to. That's another big thing I like about like craft tubing and stuff like that, or like craft VTubers or YouTubers in general. Like that, they got a lot of stuff to show off, but they also have a lot of stuff to teach. You know, Like that's what kind of like inspired me into this too. Like you can't really teach how to paint necessarily, but like there's little things here and there, little tips and tricks. But I mean, you just gotta pick up a brush and go at it, you know. That's essentially what it all comes down to. I gotta pick up paint. But yeah, when it comes to like knitting and 3D printing and a whole bunch of other stuff, it's so cool to me. I gotta learn how to do that stuff. One day at least. I did well. I did used to know how to sew a little, sew patches onto like shirts and stuff for like a previous job I used to have. I mean, obviously, right? Previous job I had. There you go. But yeah, little patches in here and there. But I want to get back into that too. Freaking, like how to learn how to make a little clothing for figures, I guess. I'll message you. What to say? I gotta check on my computer. Oh yeah, I'll message you or I use the bird app on with their channel. You'll love the stuff to make. Oh, all right, for sure. Hell yeah, dude. I'm ready for it. But I'll check it out. I'm about to end stream it after I finish up with this guy either way. I'm sure it's just the first layer, but I mean, I'll do a little more off stream and then continue tomorrow. Because I know for the game I'm playing tomorrow, it's like a little demo. It doesn't take too long, it's like an hour or so. Really fun little game. Survival horror, PS1 era type of looking game. Crow's Country. I recommend it. But yeah, I'll be streaming it tomorrow. And then since it's just an hour, I'll be like, oh, well, at least that's what it took me to like play it on my own. You know, it took me like an hour to play it, and so I'll see how much it'll take to me to play it on stream, and then I'll what's it called? Whatever time I have left, I'll just like use it for like painting. Because like I still gotta paint like the skulls and like do a little more detailing for the shoulders and other metallic robot parts and like the knees and elbows. Clean them up a bit from like where I overpainted. Add some green to it, the guns and glowy parts, you know. There's just still quite a lot for this figure. Or these minis, I guess. Quite a lot to do. But yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have my DMs open, so if you just shoot me a message. Let's see. The one thing I always oh no, I have my drink right here. I was about to say the one thing I always forget is like good water, but I have like Tampico right here. It's a little warm because I forgot about it, but I mean, it's still good. Oh, I'm off camera. Fuck. That's one thing I gotta. That's the second thing I gotta do a lot more. Be aware of where my hands are in relation to the camera, and then make sure I have snacks and drinks available. a big thing. Two big things right there. Gotta be more conscious of. Fuck, I can't say. There we go. There you are. Vods rather than streams since they're usually long projects. Okay, cool. I'll check out their long projects. But yeah, thank you. Let's see. But yeah, fun little stream I had here. I'm about to finish up right now. Let's see. Really cool spine piece. I always like the little spine piece right here. Okay. The more cool pieces, cool set of bones that human bodies have. But just anybody really that has a spine that have vertebrae. Excuse me. Because like they're all interlinked. They remind me a lot of Legos, you know, because like they kind of just like piece together. Unlike other bones, like they're at the joints and stuff, you know. But they're like pop, 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 pop. Like I don't know how to explain it. You could build them up on top of each other, I guess. I always had like a cool look to them. Between that and ribs always like another big one for bones aesthetics, I guess. Of course the skull too, but like that's a given. That's the first thing you get to see in everything. People's faces. But without the flesh, without the details, I mean that is different, I suppose. A difference between a fleshed out face and a bone dry skull. Because even then, like for a face, you're still able to see like the nose and eyes and lips and such, cheeks. Without all that skin and detailing, I mean, it's just gone. Cartilage withers away, the skin and cheeks and lips, the eyes themselves, just gone. Just a little bit more on the chest piece. Oh, there remains the skull. Let's see. paint kind of pulled up in the corner here. Fuck. How do I get this piece? You see, fuck. Okay, so another big problem about this, like, this guy right here specifically is because he's crushed over, right? But he's holding the gun. I'm trying to get underneath the forearm, all the way in here. Like, that's pretty fucked with the paintbrush, you know? So, like, how the fuck do I gotta, like, I think I gotta go through the legs right here. I'm gonna be extra careful. Not to do too much. I messed it up. The forearm and the bicep. Fuck. Okay, let me see. I'll go like under the gun. It's so annoying. Getting stuff on the joints though, that's the problem. The only figure I was worried about, and here I am, struggling. Making it happen though, but I mean, not without a struggle. Not much of a struggle, but even then, just annoying. Well, that's it for the first coat. that's the thing. A little over 2 hours for the first coat of all the guys. All the rune lord brass, you know. Just I mean, I got it done. No worries, no biggies. Still got a lot to do though. But yeah, got them done. Yeah, you can't really see it much from the front, but like the back, you got like the calves, the feet, the thighs, the biceps and forearms, the back ribs, the ribs themselves, the spine. And the gun just blocks it all. That's funny. We got one guy. Let's see. 2 guys. 3 guys. 4 guys. And 5 guys. All done to stream. Well, not done, but I mean, I got their first base coat, you know? You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm gonna really get it together. Hold on. Ah! And he fell. No! Let's see. Ooh, that looks great. Thank you. But yeah. It's all 5 guys. Well, actually, let me try this again. Put this guy in the, in the middle. With these 2 guys on my other hand. No point. Good thing these are like solid plastic, unless like if it was resin or something, it would like break, or a big chance of breaking. There we go. There we go. Come on. Flip this guy over. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, probably off stream I'll give it like a second base, and then tomorrow's stream after the demo I'll give them like a. I'll probably paint their faces and kind of detail up their actual like bodies and stuff. A little more, a little better. I don't know about like panel lining, kind of like not airbrushing, but dry brushing. Maybe some dry brushing. Kind of like at the edges and corners. But definitely for sure the faces. I want to paint the faces. All right. But yeah. Nice job, thank you. Yeah. thank you for coming by the stream, and everybody else who has throughout the stream. A bunch of lurkers, I know that for sure. But no biggie. I like all my viewers, whether lurkers or speaking out right, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna just call it here. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, streaming Crow Crunchy tomorrow. Same time, 3 p.m. Fun little demo. Gonna be painting some stuff afterwards, most likely. But yeah, no, you're welcome. Very welcome. Take it easy.